Great decor. Really loving the whole eternal despair vibe.
Midas. Still clinging to your little spark of rebellion. How quaint.
You know, a motivational poster or two down here wouldn't hurt. Maybe something with a kitten hanging from a tree branch.
Your spirit will break. Your energy will become mine. This cell will be your world. Until the end of time.
Quick question. Do you practice these speeches in the mirror, or is it all natural talent?
Mock all you want, but your fate is sealed.
We'll see about that, Hades. We'll see. If you're taking requests, I prefer my eternal despair with a side of daylight.
I'm coming, old friend. You won't be drained of your power for much longer.
Why do we even guard this place? It's not like anyone's breaking out. Or in.
Time to take out the trash.
If I could just win the lottery, I'd...
Old friend.
Took you long enough. Planning a scenic route?
Silence suits you better. Let's get you out of here.
Oh, I have plans, Brutus. And they involve more than just getting out.
I'm counting on it. Hades has no idea what's coming.
Together, we'll turn this place inside out. You know, I always thought if I escaped, it'd be straight to revenge. No pit stops.
And yet, here we are plotting over vintage drinks. Classy.
To freedom and the chaos we're about to unleash. Hades thinks he can use people, drain them, break them. He's about to learn you don't break a Midas.
You've got that right. So this ceremony, our chance to strike. What's the play?
Hades will be vulnerable during the eclipse ceremony. Fewer guards, more pompous theatrics. We'll use a series of distractions. Smoke bombs here, a controlled explosion there.
I love the smell of chaos in the evening.
Once he's alone, we confront him, take his scepter, his source of power.
And then?
Then, we show Hades what it's like to be on the receiving end of fate.
Σκιές του χθες, δυνάμεις του σήμερα, ενώστε την ενέργειά σας μέσω μου. Shadows of yesterday, powers of today, channel your energy through me.
Wait for it. Now!
Insolent pests.
Your tyranny ends tonight, Hades.
You dare challenge me in my domain?
You're not invincible, Hades.
This is for all those you've wronged.
No, this cannot be.
I am the master of my fate, Hades, not you.
Looks like your reign is over.
Kneel. You are no longer the lord of this realm. From now on, you will serve. The tables have turned. Let's show them a new order. Now, you shall witness your empire, reborn under my will.
You will never defeat the gods, you mere mortal.
We need strong, loyal followers, Brutus. Go, gather those who are willing to be part of our ascent. We shall build an army like none other. They'll find their place in the dungeons from which we rose.
Your will is my command. But what of those who resist?
They'll find their place in the dungeons from which we rose.
You, Banana Man, your vacation's over. Time to join Midas's crew.
Can I at least bring my pie?
No time for dessert. Move.
What in the world?
You've just been enlisted. Congratulations.
Enlisted? I don't even know you guys.
Doesn't matter. Midas has big plans for you.
Get us back to the castle. Midas is waiting.
And what about our guests?
They're the first of many. Midas's army will grow, starting with these two.
Hades, what audacity brings you here to my domain?
Brother, please. I wouldn't come if it weren't urgent. I need your help.
Help from me, what catastrophe has brought the Lord of the Underworld to his knees?
It's Midas. He's amassing power, turning our own forces against us. If we don't act, he could threaten the very fabric of our realms.
Very well. We shall form an alliance, but we must proceed with caution. Midas is cunning.
I agree. I'll return to his side. Act as if nothing has changed. I'll gather intelligence. Find his vulnerabilities.
And when the time is right, we strike together, brother.
For the sake of our realms, for the balance of power, I will not fail.
Behold the dawn of a new era. With the power I've wrested from Hades, we will extend our reach, our influence, our dominion.
You can't just expect us to fall in line, Midas. We're not your pawns.
We'll never serve you. Your reign of terror ends with us.
I admire your spirit, but I cannot tolerate dissent. You will serve, willingly or not.
We will obey your every word, Midas.
Your will is our command.
Is this the way, Midas? Enslaving those who oppose us?
It's the only way. Our empire will be built on obedience, and fear if necessary. How the tables have turned, Hades. You, the great manipulator, now at my mercy.
Enjoy your moment, Midas. It won't last. My brothers will not stand idly by while you usurp power.
Your brothers? If they're anything like you, I look forward to our encounters.
We've toppled you, Hades. The rest will fall just as easily.
Let your brothers come. They'll find no mercy here. Strengthen our defenses. Rally our forces. If the gods wish to challenge us, we'll be ready.
As you command, my king. Let them come.
Keep your eyes sharp. Hades' guards are known for their ruthlessness. We can't afford any mistakes.
Please, these guards will be nothing more than decorative statues by the time I'm done with them.
Another night guarding the Lord of the Dead. Why couldn't I have been stationed at Olympus?
All clear on the Western Front. This place gives me the creeps, though. I swear I saw a statue blink earlier.
Blink at this, darling.
That's 2 guards down. We need to keep the momentum. Hades won't be as easy to surprise.
Let's hope he's all as stone-hearted as they say. I'd love to add his face to my collection.
If it isn't my dear niece and her Wolfman companion. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
We're here to put an end to your schemes, Hades. Your alliance with Zeus threatens us all.
We don't trust you, Hades. Power runs in the family, but so does betrayal.
Such accusations And here, I thought we were family. If it's a fight you want, I'm more than happy to oblige.
Move quick! He is attacking!
You may rule the underworld, Hades, but you don't rule us.
Leaving so soon, Medusa? No matter. I'll deal with you later. As for you, Cerberus, let's see if you're as tough as they say.
This isn't over, Hades. We will rise against you again.
Bold words for a captive creature. Rest assured, I have special plans for you, Cerberus. Cerberus, you find yourself at a crossroads. Obey me, and your wolf empire remains untouched. Defy me, and watch it crumble to ashes.
Why should we trust you, Hades? Your words are as shadowy as your realm.
Because, my dear beast, I have a plan that will serve us both. You seek to prove my allegiance lies not with Zeus, correct? What better way than to strike at his heart? I intend to kidnap Zeus's beloved daughter, Aphrodite. A move that will undoubtedly shatter any illusion of camaraderie between my brother and me.
And what role do we play in this scheme of yours?
You will be the key to our success. Your strength, your ferocity, essential for our mission. Help me capture Aphrodite, and I assure you, your loyalty will be richly rewarded.
Very well, Hades. We will aid you in this endeavor. But remember, our allegiance is to our empire, not to you.
Of course. Let us begin preparations. Together, we'll turn the tide in this little game of gods. Hello, peasant. Remember, we need to be swift and silent. Aphrodite's chambers are just ahead.
Let's make this quick. The sooner we have her, the sooner we can turn our attention to Zeus.
Surprise, darling. Let's ensure she remains asleep. We can't afford any surprises.
Zeus will be beside himself with rage when he discovers she's missing.
Exactly. His fury will weaken him, distract him, and with Aphrodite under our control, we'll have the leverage we need to dethrone the King of Gods.
Aphrodite, where on earth is she gone? Speak, what transpired here?
My lord, it was Hades and Cerberus. They came out of the shadows. We couldn't stop them.
They were too powerful, Lord Zeus. They headed towards the princess's chambers. We tried to stop them, but...
Hades will pay for this treachery. He dares to strike at my heart to take my daughter. Secure the castle. Let no one in or out without my word. I must retrieve Aphrodite and bring Hades to justice. Cerberus, release my daughter and surrender, or face the full wrath of Olympus.
Zeus, I am bound by loyalty to Hades. I cannot yield so easily, even to you.
Tell me where Hades has taken Aphrodite. Speak or suffer further.
Hades. He has her in his underworld lair. He forced my cooperation, threatening my own realm. He plans to use her to weaken you, to distract you from his true intentions.
Thank you, Cerberus. Your honesty may yet spare your domain from my fury. I will stop Hades, rescue Aphrodite, and end his vile machinations. This I swear as king of the gods.
Tell me, niece, what does Zeus plan for me? Share your father's secrets, and perhaps I'll show mercy.
You'll get nothing from me, Hades. My father will come for me, and your twisted schemes will crumble.
Such loyalty. Admirable, but foolish. Let's see if your resolve holds, once you're under my influence. Now, you will obey me, follow, and witness the depth of my resolve. Understand the futility of Zeus's opposition. Soon, Zeus will realize the gravity of his mistake in challenging me. And you, my dear, will be the instrument of his undoing.
My lord, the stronghold is abandoned. It's as if they knew we were coming.
No sign of struggle or haste. It's like they've vanished into thin air.
Aphrodite, my daughter, where are you? She's not here. Hades has taken her elsewhere, a move to taunt and weaken me.
Lord Zeus, we will scour the island, turn over every stone if we must, to find the princess and Hades.
No corner of this world will be left unchecked. We'll bring Lady Aphrodite back to Olympus.
Do so, and swiftly.
Here we are, my dear. The heart of Zeus's domain. What better place to begin our little rebellion than in his own throne room? Go on, Aphrodite. Show your father what it feels like to have his world turned upside down. Destroy this room. Yes, that's it. Let Zeus feel the sting of betrayal, the pain of loss. He won't be so high and mighty when he sees what we've done to his precious throne room. Once Zeus is weakened by this personal attack, I'll raise an army, an unstoppable force of darkness. Together, we will not only defeat Zeus, but also claim Olympus itself.
Enough, Hades. Return my daughter and cease this madness.
Ah, Zeus. So predictably heroic. Did you really think I'd bow down and obey just because you demanded it?
My child, I will have this spell broken. You will be free from Hades' influence. We will make Hades pay for what he has done. He will regret the day he dared to strike against our family.
There it is. Olympus. The stronghold of my oh-so-righteous brother. Are you ready to make history?
Sir, are we sure about this? I mean, it's Zeus we're talking about, the lightning guy.
Oh, come on. What's life without a little thunderstorm? Besides, I have you with me. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, when you put it that way, let's shock them.
That's the spirit. And to the guys at home, remember to check out our new game, Lava vs. Ice. The code is in the description. Onward, to Olympus. And let's keep it stealthy. We're not dropping in for tea. Now, where would Zeus hide his little power trinket?
Halt! Intruder!
Defile is such a strong word. I prefer Uninvited renovation. Next?
You'll pay for this, Hades.
Oh, a double feature. I'm thrilled.
Olympus shall not fall to the likes of you.
I admire your spirit, but it's curtains for you, my friend. Ah, there you are, my precious. Time to go home with Daddy. Well, this has been fun. A bit too easy, if you ask me. But then, when you're as fabulous as I am, what isn't? Tell Zeus. Better luck next time.
Medusa, show yourself, Serpent. You know exactly why I'm here.
To what do I owe the displeasure?
My statue, the source of my power, has been stolen, and I know it was you, traitor.
Me? Steal from you? Zeus, you're mistaken. I've been here, tending to my snakes.
A likely story. As if your snake's petrification isn't proof enough of your treachery.
I swear on the river Styx, I'm innocent. Why would I betray the Pantheon?
Enough. Your lies fall on deaf ears. For your crime, you will pay dearly.
Stop. You're destroying everything. Can't you see you're wrong?
Justice is blind, Medusa, and so is my wrath.
This isn't over. The truth will come out.
Zeus, look at the chaos you've wrought. On what grounds did you unleash such fury?
Artemis, you do not understand. The theft of my statue is an affront to my authority. I must act decisively.
Decisively? No, you acted recklessly. Medusa was no thief, yet you punished her without a shred of evidence.
I am the ruler of the gods. It is my right to deliver justice as I see fit.
Justice? This is not justice, this is tyranny, and I will not stand idly by while you tarnish the name of the gods with your vendettas.
Artemis, we are family. Do not turn your back on me over this misunderstanding.
This is no misunderstanding, Zeus. You've allowed your anger and pride to blind you. I cannot follow a leader who sees power as a weapon against the innocent.
What would you have me do? Admit to a mistake and show weakness?
Yes, if that's what it takes to be just and fair. I will not follow you down this path. I will seek the truth and restore honor to our name.
Artemis, we need unity now more than ever.
Not at the cost of our integrity. I will find the true thief and bring them to justice. The right way. Medusa, I...
Come to see the fruits of your father's justice, Artemis?
No. Medusa, I'm here to apologize, not on behalf of Zeus, but as someone who values justice and truth above all.
Your words mean little in the shadow of such destruction. What is it that you truly seek here?
An alliance. Zeus's actions are unforgivable, and I cannot stand by while injustice reigns. You were wronged, Medusa, and I wish to help set things right.
And why should I trust you, a goddess among those who've turned their backs on me?
Because I believe in balance, in righting wrongs, and because I, too, am tired of Zeus's tyranny.
And what do you propose we do, Huntress?
We find the truth. We expose the real thief and show Olympus that Zeus's impulsiveness has consequences. Together, we can restore your honor and teach him a lesson in humility.
A tempting offer, Artemis. Very well. But know this, my trust is not easily earned.
Then let us earn it together. Are you with me?
For justice, for vengeance, I am with you.
Αποκαλύψτε τη δύναμή σας. Δώστε μου τον έλεγχο των ουρανών.
trouble, Master?
Not now, Cerberus. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something crucial?
Oh, I can see perfectly. I see a mighty god, flailing at a statue that won't budge.
Do you think you could do better? This is no simple task.
I'm just a guardian of the underworld, not a thief who steals powerless trinkets.
It's not powerless. It's stubborn. There's a difference.
Of course, Master. Perhaps the statue is just not that into you.
There must be a key, a secret to unlocking its potential. Zeus wouldn't guard it so fiercely otherwise.
Maybe the key is something you can't steal or force. Ever thought of that?
You might be onto something, Cerberus. But no, it can't be that simple.
Sometimes, Master, the greatest power lies in understanding, not in conquest.
Enough philosophy. I'll find a way. With or without your cryptic advice.
So, the mighty Hades can't unlock the statue's powers. How enlightening. If brute force and dark magic won't awaken it, what will? And more importantly, how can this knowledge serve our cause? If Hades seeks power from the statue, we'll give him a statue, but not the one he expects. A decoy, imbued with a trap, could be the key to retrieving what he stole. This will be our Trojan horse. Hades' greed will be his downfall. He won't be able to resist the lure of another powerful artifact, especially when it seems to fall into his lap so conveniently. It's time to set our plan in motion. Hades, your reign of unchecked power ends now. This is our foundation, but it needs your touch, Medusa. Your magic can make it truly compelling.
I understand. We'll create a statue so enticing, even Hades won't resist its allure.
We need to embed it with a curse. Something that will weaken Hades, drain his ambition and strength.
I have just the curse in mind, a spell that saps the will, leaving the victim lost in their own hubris.
That's perfect, Medusa. Now for the finishing touch.
This will be our bait. Let's see if Hades can resist the temptation of a new, powerful artifact.
And when he takes the bait, the curse will take hold, weakening him enough for us to reclaim what's rightfully Zeus's.
And perhaps teaching him a lesson in humility and respect.
At last, another chance to unlock the power within. This time, nothing will stop me. Να αποκαλύψει τη δύναμη, να μου δώσει τον έλεγχο, να γίνει η θέλησή μου, η εντολή των ουρανών. Reveal the power, grant me control, let my will be the command of the heavens. What's happening? This isn't what I must focus. Why is my ambition fading? No, this can't be. I am Hades.
At last order is restored and the power of the gods is safe once again. What treachery is this? No, it cannot be.
The tyranny, the recklessness, it ends now.
Artemis, my daughter, you would stand against your father? Against the king of the gods?
It's not about standing against you, Zeus. It's about standing up for justice, for fairness.
I am the ruler. I cannot be frozen in stone.
Even the king of the gods must answer for his actions. This is the balance of the universe. the order you so cherish.
Perhaps in time, you'll understand the lessons we've all had to learn.
Let's ensure the power of the gods is never again used so recklessly. Together we can forge a new path.
One where justice prevails, and even the mightiest are held accountable.
Watch closely, Jill. You're about to see what true mastery of the water element looks like.
I've heard rumors, Poseidon, but seeing is believing. Show me what you've got.
That's just the beginning. Check this out.
Incredible, Poseidon. I knew you were powerful, but this is on another level.
Thanks, Jill. It took some practice, but I've finally tapped into my true potential. And you know what they say, practice makes perfect. Or, in my case, nearly divine.
Well, if you're taking applications for apprentices, sign me up. I could use a few of those moves in my next fight against the tomato head in Candy versus Fruit, code on screen now.
We'll continue your training tomorrow, but be warned, it's going to be a deep dive.
Just promise me one thing, Poseidon. When I master those moves, let's not tell Zeus. I don't want to end up as his new sparring partner.
No promises, Jill, but I'll consider it.
Well, if it isn't the great Poseidon. Nice tricks back there, but really, shouldn't you be back in the sea with the rest of the whales?
Hey now, we're all about positive vibes here. Poseidon's just showcasing his talents just like anyone else would. No need for the saltiness, right?
Thanks, Gil. I guess not everyone appreciates a good water show, huh?
Don't sweat it, man. You're a literal god. You've got bigger fish to fry than some landlubber's opinion.
You're right, Gil. Let's focus on the positives, like how you're going to master Punched Up tomorrow.
Oh boy, as long as it doesn't involve getting punched. I mean...
Poseidon? Been hitting the slurp juice a bit hard lately? You're looking a bit jiggly in the middle.
Yeah, man. Maybe lay off the ocean's buffet. We wouldn't want you to sink next time you hit the water with that jelly belly.
Ah, very funny, guys. You know, as a god, I can change my form at will. This is just, you know, how I like it right now. Maybe I should check my reflection in the water. Excuse me.
Think we overdid it with the jokes?
Maybe. He's usually all about the waves and the tides, not so much about the laughs.
Poseidon, what storm brings you here with such anger?
It's about us, Zeus. About how we're seen and perceived by others. You're revered, feared. I'm just a subject of jokes and teasing.
This is about your appearance, brother. You know as well as I that our forms are but a reflection of our essence. Why does this trouble you so?
Because Zeus, while you sit here with your rock-hard abs, I'm out there being mocked for my jelly belly or my liquid form. Where's the respect, the awe that should accompany a god of the seas?
Poseidon, our roles are different, as are our realms. I've never doubted your power or your command of the oceans. Why should the idle chatter of mortals or others shake your confidence?
It's not just idle chatter, Zeus. It's about wanting to be valued, not just tolerated or laughed at. I want to be seen as more than just Poseidon, the fun god.
I see your point, brother. But know this, you are valued, respected, and admired, far beyond what you might perceive. Your domain is vast, your power immense. Do not let the whispers of the few cloud the reverence of the many.
Perhaps you're right, but it's hard, Zeus, when every glance seems to carry a snicker, every compliment a hidden gag.
Then let us show them together the true might of Poseidon. Let them know that the god of the seas is no less formidable than the ruler of Olympus.
Hades, brother, I seek a chat with you.
To what do I owe this rare honor? Have the tides carried you to my domain for counsel or for conflict?
Neither. I come seeking understanding. You, cloaked in darkness and power, command respect and fear. I, despite my own domain's vastness, am met with teasing and ridicule. How do you do it, Hades? How do you ensure you're taken seriously?
Seriousness, Poseidon, comes not from form, but from essence. My realm, my rules, and my really cool mask. They all align to project the power I embody.
Perhaps I've been too concerned with the surface, neglecting the depths of my own power.
Indeed. The seas are both beautiful and terrifying, Poseidon. Be the storm, not just the calm waters. Let them see the depth of your dominion.
Thank you, Hades. Your words have given me much to ponder. I shall seek to embody the tempest as much as the tranquil sea.
Oh, and next time you call, let me know. I'll be sure to get some donuts for you.
Here, where the sea meets the land, I find myself at a crossroads. Do I continue to endure the jests and doubts? Or do I embrace the solitude of the deep, away from the eyes and expectations of others? I am Poseidon, god of the seas, yet I feel adrift, caught in a current of uncertainty. Perhaps it is time to retreat, to vanish beneath the waves where my true power lies. No, I will not be defined by the fleeting opinions of mortals or immortals alike. I am the storm and the calm, the depth and the surface. My journey is mine to shape like the waves that shape the shore.
Poseidon, may I join you in this beautiful sanctuary?
Of course, Aphrodite. Your company is always a balm to the soul.
You've been on quite the journey, haven't you? The waves of self-doubt can be more challenging than the stormiest seas.
Indeed. I've been contemplating my place in this world, my role as a deity. It's not easy when you feel misunderstood or reduced to mere caricature.
Poseidon, remember that your power and worth extend far beyond the perceptions of others.
I've been so concerned with how I'm perceived that I've neglected to truly value what I am, to love myself as I am. Thank you, Aphrodite.
So, what's the plan, Poseidon? More water vortex training today?
Actually, Gil, I have a different kind of training in mind today. One that's about inner strength and self-acceptance. I am Poseidon, god of the seas. My power is vast, my domain deep and mysterious. I am not defined by others' perceptions, but by my own essence.
That's right! You're the master of the oceans, not just some caricature. Show them who you really are, Poseidon.
I command the tides, the storms, and the calm. I am both the tranquil sea and the raging wave. I embrace all that I am.
Now that's the Poseidon I know. The whole island should see this side of you. Powerful, assured, and unapologetically you.
Your friendship and support mean more to me than you know. Together, we'll face whatever comes our way with heads held high.
And hey, if anyone gives you trouble, just remind them who controls the seas.
Hello, I'm Poseidon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm April. The pleasure is all mine. Aphrodite has told me so much about you.
So, April, do you frequent this cafe often? I must admit, the ambiance is quite enchanting.
I do. It's a little haven in the midst of chaos. But enough about me. I'm curious about you. Aphrodite mentioned you're quite the force of nature.
Well, let's just say I have my moments. But tonight, I'm just Poseidon, here to enjoy your company and this delightful setting.
It's refreshing to meet someone who's not just about surface appearances. You have a depth to you, Poseidon. That's quite captivating.
That means a great deal to me. I've been learning to embrace my depths, and it's wonderful to share that with someone who appreciates it. You know, April, there's something about the sea at night. It's both calming and invigorating.
I couldn't agree more. It's like the universe's way of showing us there's beauty in complexity.
Your company this evening has been a true gift. I've been on a journey of self-discovery, and tonight feels like a significant step on that path.
Everyone deserves to be seen for who they truly are, Poseidon, and you're no exception.
For tonight, for the conversation, for the connection, no matter where my journey takes me, I'll cherish this moment.
And I'll cherish it too.